No.
Okay.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel.
Hey.
Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back to the channel.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to
our
YouTube channel. I've been waiting to say
Welcome
that.
back.
Okay, so today, as promised in the previous video, we are back with a story time.
I'm scared.
A quick. Crop it up.
I'm not cropping anything else. I'm the one editing. I am cropping that. Hey, you can't be mad. First time I exposed myself. Expose yourself as well. A quick.
Okay, fine. Okay. A quick shout out to Umini Charlie on Instagram. She's Keisha. We will write her handle below for doing our faces. Thank you so much, friend. I mean,
You are the girl.
you're the girl.
You are the one.
You're the one.
You are the girl.
Hey, you're the one. You're the one. Na 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 na. A time will come to the end. I'll always be right by your side. But as for me, you're the one. A time will come to the end. I'll always be right by your side. I know you're the one. I know that time will come. I see you in my eyes, and I see you in my dreams.
I pray for you. She does say that.
I keep you in my prayer.
Same thing. I'm trying to say it.
Whoa! Okay, so let's get back. Today we are having a story time. The reason why we're having a story time is that we feel as though there's so many things that we went through, like in high school and in previous years, that we would like to leave going into this century, and now that we're in varsity, growing up to like young adult stage, because back then we were like teenagers, babies. Now going into being young adults, we want to go. Please don't look at my ring. I am very much married. But I'm married. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so situationships. Guys, we deserve a lot.
Get into those, guys.
Not even situationships, toxic relationships.
Wow.
Like,
gosh.
She's a situationship person.
I really am.
I'm a toxic relationship person. Like, just leave it, guys. When you see it's bad, stop thinking it's gonna get better. It's not.
It will never.
It only gets worse. So we're going to talk about her situation with Tom, and I'm going to talk about my situation with Jack. Do you know who Tom is? Did you forget?
I know who Tom is.
Okay.
How can I forget? Tom, bastard. Okay, I don't want to.
We're going to call him Tom. Tom.
Okay, so Tom, we're in a situationship. Yeah, but you know when the guy just doesn't make it clear that you guys are dating, like, then
You didn't know?
I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought it was a situation.
He knew though.
He knew.
Oh, because he called afterwards.
Yes,
yeah, he didn't tell you.
Thank you.
He didn't tell you.
So, like, if the guy is not going to make it clear that, like, okay, this is my girl,
because now you're gonna do things on the side and you're not gonna
and you don't know.
And you're like, but you didn't say we're a thing.
Anyways, so this Tom guy, apparently we were dating on his side. Me, it was like a situationship, it's vibe, we alright, everything's fine. So then we go to our first event. Youth culture one, first one ever. Okay, so we go there. It's all right. There are people, and I am single. As far as I know, I'm single. So, all right, I'm there. I'm seeing some cutie. I'm wanting a piece of that. And then, getting all nice.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. Okay, I'm back. A message just came in. Sorry. Okay, I remember the cutie.
Yeah, so I'm not the cutie now, and
Who was I? Oh,
you were right there.
I was like,
you were
we
right
were on
there.
sofas, foodie.
Like that's Sunny and then me and cutie here.
And cutie was cute.
You.
Yeah.
Anyways, cutie was cutie, and then Tom came in.
We didn't see Tom.
I did
no
not
one
see
saw
Tom.
And I was on the lookout for Tom because we knew we had seen Tom earlier.
Outside, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to say. So Tom was just like hugging girls, and it's just like, no, bruh.
Really,
don't worry.
you don't know if you guys are together.
He's like, nah, don't worry. It's just girls I know. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna trip. I wasn't gonna trip because I know Guti. This is a situationship. It's not like that deep. But anyways, he told me, so I found that very cute.
He told you what?
He told me not to worry about any other girls that come up.
Oh yes, I was there when you walked to the garage.
Yes.
Oh, we walked Tom to the garage. He was with a friend or something.
Yeah.
I was busy.
Anyways, yeah, I'm on situationship. I don't see him come in. So he comes in and like he comes in, she was
sitting on top of Tom. Of Cutie.
Cutie, yes.
Yeah.
We're fine. Everything's alright. Everything's popping, okay. And then next thing, I hear nothing from situationship at the end. Or was it
Tom?
No. Oh yes, Tom. What happened?
He texted you.
Oh yes. No, I texted him.
No, he texted you and he told you. No, you texted him.
Cause I was like, what's going on?
And then he was like, ask the guy
you're sitting on. Oh! I was like,
I remember.
What? Come again, and like you can't get out of it.
And we kept saying, what if Tom saw you? Because the way he was acting, he was just like, this girl.
Yeah.
So we were just
distance,
like,
and I'm like, okay, it's fine. But it really wasn't fine. But anyways,
no,
it really wasn't fine. Anyways, so we found out. Okay, he found out, and I also found out that he found out, and I was like, but like I didn't do anything, and he's like,
it wasn't that deep, bro. And
that's the thing. I did not know. If
you knew.
Stop! Don't continue with that question. I know it's going. Stop.
Would you?
Stop. Shh. Anyways, I did not know.
Let me answer it. Hi, this is our first call. I'm shooting right now. Please call me later.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm filming.
I know you're the one.
I know what I'm.
Anyways, Tom goes around telling everybody
that she's a hoe.
What I did, and like, it's not even my fault.
That's where you started being known as a hoe. She had a whole phase. If we're being deeply honest, we both did. I don't want to lie. We both.
You need to go through that in order to grow up and be wise. I feel like it's important.
That's true.
Anyways, yeah. So, that's my story with Tom. I hope he's fine right now. He is actually.
He is.
Very fine. He's alright, and yeah. That was kind of very sad. I even wrote a letter. Did I write a letter or did you write a letter?
I wrote a letter. I'm the writer.
Yeah. All right.
I wrote a letter. No, I wrote a letter about my mom. And you related it to Tom. Yes. I wrote a letter about my mom. May her soul rest in peace. I wrote a letter about my mom. And she was just like... Because it was just about someone who left you. It wasn't just like, okay, someone who died. It was like someone who left you, you know. That's what it was about. And she took it, you know, into... Because everyone relates to what I write with their own... with their own...
Sorry about that.
With their own personal, stories.
Yeah. And I don't want to lie. The incident with Tom actually did hit me. It's very deep because.
And
like,
we really likes acting like things don't bother her.
Yeah.
No.
Tom really hit me. He really did. But I'm fine now. I'm fine now. I think you're right, honestly. Obviously, you grow out of it. Ube right.
Oh, but it was years ago.
Yeah, it was real.
It was years ago.
I think you're right. And Tom?
But like that's the
Ube
point
right
of
now.
leaving situationships, because
Yeah.
you'll get confused. And Tom wasn't even in the wrong. She was in the wrong, but it's because she was confused.
I did not know. So if the guy doesn't make it clear, sit down. Actually, khulume naye. Umbuze ukuthi, cheater,
Kwenzekani?
what are we?
Musukudrayisa.
Hey, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, is it my turn?
Take it, honey.
Okay. So after the Tom incident, we and I were just known for
Being the girls.
being sisters. That's how we got the name. So we and I were just there because I was also in a situation. No, it wasn't a situation. I was with someone, and then things just didn't go well. Then we and I were just happy. We were just like deuces. So we were just happy, like living our best life, until I was just like, okay, like now I want something, serious. Because I'm not. I think I quickly got out of the whole phase. I was just like, it's not for me. So I left her. I remember I used to always say I retired as the minister, and I left the minister. She was the deputy. She became the minister. I don't know who became the deputy. So I left, right, and I became serious with, we shall call him Jack. Jack. I became serious with Jack. Okay, so Jack, a friend of mine was just like, dude, there's this person that I know that I feel like would be perfect with you. And I see pictures and I'm like,
oh yes.
Okay, honey. And then she gives Jack my number. Jack hits me up, and then we hit it off. Jack and I are like, we're good. So it's all good. And Jack is just like, and I'm like, and it's just good. It's like, it's amazing. And then Jack asked me out. It starts, it's perfect. We see each other here and there, but it's mainly on the phone because I was in matric and I just didn't have time.
Oh yes.
And yeah. So, okay. Yeah, things with Jack got hectic. things got serious. Like, I genuinely fell for Jack, And Jack
was deep.
Jack was
Jack of all trades.
Jack was protective. Jack would be like, at like 8. When he's sleepy, he's like, okay, let's sleep now.
Pull up, scooter.
I'm like,
hold it.
I beg your pardon, Jack, what you say? And he's like, yeah, sissy, I'm like, but I'm not sleepy though. And he's just like, no, you need to sleep now. And I'm like, I'm still studying. I'm in matric. I'm not exposed Jack, but I'm in matric, I'm in matric and I need to study, like, and the people that I'm studying with, like, Bella, and he's just like, if you're not online at this time, Sukaban, and obviously girl is like, oh my god,
so
Jack said I'm asleep, he doesn't want me to talk to other people, At first I was like, okay, let me sleep, switch off my data, sometimes I wouldn't sleep, but I would switch off my data and just study, Really? Okay, fine. So there was a certain event that Jack and I went to that publicized everything. I will not say what event it was because if I say that, that's going to make it obvious to people. There was an event that Jack and I went to that just publicized, because at first we were very low-key. Like, close friends knew, and I think his close friends knew. And then when we went to that particular event, things just went like, okay, because we weren't posting ourselves. People were posting, everyone was just like, Jack and Joe went up the hill.
Joe are meant to be, and Jack and Joe are meant to I don't know that one.
Jack and Joe went up the hill
And then what
to
did they do?
fetch something water. Okay, I don't know it,
You
but
see?
it's Jack and Joe.
Honestly.
Yeah. So it was just Jack and Joe went up the hill. So with Jackie, Jack and I are now public. Okay, the first incident, a girl hit me up, and the girl is like, hi, my name is
Blah blah blah.
Snare. We'll call her Snare. Hi, my name is Snare, and I got your number from a friend of mine who saw someone's post of you and Jack. Can I please call you? And I'm just like, okay.
Alrighty.
And then she calls me and she's like, hi, okay, my name is Snare. I go to the school. I'm like, okay, hi, my name's Snare. I go to the school. And then she's like, so, dude, I'm like, okay, why are you calling me? She's like, I saw your pictures with Jack and I just wanted to know what's happening between you and Jack. And I'm just like, Jack and I are together. Like, we're a thing, you know. And then she's like, what? Jack is my boyfriend. And
It was a my man is your man is your man.
man. Literally, her man is that.
And my man, it was just.
I was like, what do you mean, dog? And she was like, Jack and I have been dating since, well, before us. And she even said, Jack started changing, you know, I started being distant. So obviously the time when I came in, Jack was just being, you know, and I'm like, whoa. And she explained everything. I swear we cried. Like the phone call was like 2 hours. Like, cause we're girls. Like, we didn't have that thing of like, you're dating my man.
Yeah.
No, it was just like, dude, like, we're going through the same thing. We can't be attacking each other. We need to attack Jack. Then we were like, you know what? We ain't gonna tell Jack we know each other. We're gonna be quiet. It's gonna be sneaky. Sneaky. So we kept talking. We played mind games with Jack. We would hit him up like at the same time with the same message. He would never know that we know each other because like we go to completely different schools. If you know, Durban, Pinetown and Queensborough are like true. So it was just like we don't know each other. And I think that's why Jack was so comfortable with cheating like that.
Yeah, because you guys are very far away.
So straight after that, my cousin is just like, oh my gosh, she went with Jack to this event. And I'm like, yo. And she's like, okay. He asked for my permission before. And I said yes. And I'm like, why would he ask for your permission for me to go with him to this event? And then she's just like, because he's my boyfriend. And I'm like, are you guys dating? She's like, yeah. And she's like, are you guys dating? I'm like, yes. So basically, Jack literally banged me with my cousin.
How deep?
He didn't know though that we were cousins.
Oh.
He didn't know. So when we found out, it was just like, Jack,
What's she doing?
what you doing, boy?
What you doing?
Jack, are you being forbidden? So I'm like, okay, Jack is like, and with the cousin situation, I didn't even like beat around the bush. I was like, Jack, what the fuck? And he was just like, no, because now I'm dating. We just did some things, you know, we hooked up. And then my cousin like, dog, we dated. And Jack kept lying, bruh. Jack, my face. Why you want my mind games with Jack? Okay, short me no get low. The friend, what's his name? We carry on plotting. So we decided that Jack asked to meet up with Snare. So we were like, we'll both show up. So we both showed up. And Jack was just like,
pull up skirt.
What are you doing to thee? And Jack was just like, no, I love you guys. I love both of you. I don't know, you know, I can't lie to you both. Yeah, I love you both. I didn't plan this. It just happened. I was cheated on and I was serious. I was loyal to this girl. Then she broke my heart. So now I was just insecure. So, and I'm like, Jack.
Yeah, dog.
So Jack just carried on, guys, being toxic, like, and then he, like, I forgave him so many times, guys. I was like a clown, you know when you are at clown.com and she loved Jack. Jack was her best friend.
I
like
really
she would
did.
defend Jack all the time. So obviously when your friend is like, Sane, no, look at it at this perspective, then I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at it at the perspective, but there's no fucking perspective to look at, you know? So
It's just that I thought Jack was the one. You the one.
this is the one now. You're the
Shout
one.
out to you.
Shout out to you, the one. You know who you are.
But yeah, but I just
Even though you mad at me right now.
I thought it would just, they were so good together, and I was like, you know what?
We were.
Jack is the one. Yes, and it's so cute.
And Jack put me in my place, guys. I used to.
Yes. She needs that.
Jack disciplined me, but at the
Yeah.
same time, I didn't need that. Like, nah. So Jack was just toxic. Like, Jack is still toxic. Like, Jack is
Sorry about
guys,
that,
Jack made me
Jack.
and my cousin hate each other for the longest time. Jack was
And that's not
toxic.
right.
Jack was just nah. He knew how to play mind games. So when you find yourself in a predicament where you can see what's okay, this is toxic, and it's so hard to get out. Trust it is, but when you get out,
Jojo,
you are out forever. Like
you're gonna be free.
But y'all guys, so going into the century, okay, we're in the century, but going further.
Forward.
My English today.
Forward. Okay, let me take it from here.
Okay.
Going forward, we are just stopping toxic relationships, situationships. No, like make it clear. Like, what's
Leave.
happening? Leave. That is important.
Leave.
Run for your life, because it will be the best decision you ever made.
I'm so happy now.
I'm tearing up right now. Okay.
Guys, don't be afraid to leave.
Yeah.
Put yourself first. Always
Honestly,
put yourself
this year,
first.
put yourself first. You are the priority.
Your English today, what happened?
I
Did you
stole
read the
it from
book?
you. I stole it from you. Okay, guys. So, yeah.
That's today's story time.
Yeah.
We
Love
hope that you
yourself.
guys are gonna like learn from our stupidity, because we were clowns. Like, and I'm
It
proud
was
to say I
written
was a clown.
stupid here. Yeah, boy, relax.
I paid
Forehead.
trouble. I'm pretty sure all of
Stupid.
Jack's friends were like, "Hey, sleep my lengane." But it's fine, man. Say,
It's like, who's the idiot now? Who's the idiot?
the way you ring us, everyone who knows St. Benedict School, got that.
It's fine.
I'm still married anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, guys, we love you.
Yes.
The ones that we know, the ones that we don't know, we still love you. We're gonna love you if we know you. But y'all, like, please take this advice. Do not be a clown in 2020. Don't be a clown in this
There's
century.
no time to be a clown right now.
Work on you.
Mm-mm.
Like, flourish.
No time. There's no time.
But y'all, that's the end of the video. Stop singing. We're done.
And don't forget to like,
Subscribe
and comment.
Oh,
And
like,
subscribe, and comment.
Like,
Subscribe, and comment. Like, subscribe, and comment.